Randall Hospital's policy that Detective Harrison Jay and Commissioner Jordan Force will put their heads together and expect Julian Zoom may have set up the rig that injured Brad Cooper and nearly killed Dr. Lucas Jones in order to kill Brad. Julian knows that there were no skid marks at the crash site, in spite of it appearing that Brad and Lucas' car had been coming down a hill and broadside Carolina's car. Meanwhile, Beth at Randall Hospital at Jay noticed that Julian could care less about Brad's condition and only wanted to know Lucas' condition, and he asked him about how Lucas was. Jay even asked Julian if he wanted to know how Brad was or to see him, where he could have a visitor. He told Julian Brad was in Zurich, but in the trauma room with an attending physician, and Lucas was in surgery with his injury. Major Connecticut may be the third cop in the West that caused Julian to be under police suspicion of causing the wreck, even though other Randall Hospital police say that Julian's findings would be inconclusive. It was observed that the brick was functioning, and Brad confirmed that to Jay when Jay questioned him. But Brad also said the car and its brakes were functioning the fire the day before, so it was mystery as to why they would suddenly stop working like they did. Mike talked to Jay about the wreck and wants to know if he thinks that someone caused it on purpose, and will likely wonder if the breast or the baking symptom were tampered with and by whom. Brad, of course, could be the one who will first suspect Julian tried to kill him by tampering with the car. After all, Julian has threatened Brad and even put his hand around his neck and would have strangled him if ever Jerome has not walked into church pub and broke it up. Plus, Julian also had tried to break Brad and Lucas up by making it appear that Brad was having an affair, sending us photos to his cell phone and followed to him at the hospital, a scene that backfired, causing Lucas to totally reject Julian again after he admitted it to him. Would have getting rid of Brad permanently solve on Julian's problem and protect Lucas from him. However, what Brad likely will not confirm to police is that really Cooper's zone is really zone connected, knowing that even though he's admitted it to Lucas, there are no guarantee that he will remember it when he awoke from his coma. Between Brad's supposition, Mitchell's supposition, Jay's supposition, and Jordan's supposition, Julian likely can look forward to being a person of interest in causing the wreck that nearly killed his own son. Randall Hospital verified that staff Paris and its settings will record straight about some of the internet rumors that have suggested he's leaving the show. The actor said that for now his stay put here what you need to know. While there were several reports that indicated Perry was in disbelieving, he took the time to clarify the misunderstanding on his Twitter account. When one fan asked him, "I'm confused, are you leaving the show or not?" Perry responded with, "No, could not say to girl to clarify until today is soil air, so I would spoil it." Then said one of the reasons why he didn't want to say anything because he didn't want to spoil the current storyline, in which his character Brad Adrian can both get badly hurt in a car accident. Very future at this, but what were not unexpected you were observing my comment about an article regarding breast dismay on my FB would not be taken out of context and blow up to proportion like a game of telephone gone wrong. If that was enough, Brad on share an old Tom and Jerry clip that involved a rather animatic spanking and captioning with yes, were really living. It could not personally someone else farewell, but I could not clarify until today so else. I or and I always get so bad like the cat on Tom and Jerry. And there you have it for Paris and not going anywhere anytime soon. Most of the reply on many of his random Habitus fans. With that said, it will be interesting to see what's next for Red and Lucas' relationship. Of course, fans will have to turn in to find out what happened next. Random Hospital airs weekday on the ABC network. Check your local listing for time. For now, let's know what you think by leaving us a like with your thoughts in our comment section. What do you think is next for your favorite soap star?